let's have a little heart-to-heart with how we can get the readers in your life to fall in love with books. Going beyond the pages of the books can start when kiddos are really young. This is typically thought to be a baby book, or That's Not My series with the touchy-feelies and the board book pages, but one way I use it to even further the learning is to grab something of color. So grab colored pencils, crayons, pieces of paper, it doesn't matter, and go through the book and ask your kids about the colors that they see. So what color is the background? And your kid would pick up the colored pencil. What color is the otter? Then they'd pick up the brown one. So drawing out extra topics, extra subjects that you're seeing on these pages, colors, words, letters, they're in every single book, and we can emphasize it with a little bit of creativity. We do this a lot of time with pipe cleaners. So we'll make a letter like S or O, part of my daughter's name. We'll open the book and we'll see if we can find those letters on every single page. And so she'll get to first make the letter and then go on a letter hunt. So do we see any S's? Oh, here's one. And then we'll sound out the word sheep, sheep, and she'll get to lift the flap. So it's adding an extra dimension. We'll even look for inside words. So push, and we'll find the S there for SH, and we'll talk about what does sh say. So it's a cool way to be very hands-on, whether you're making O's, vowels, talking about all different kinds of sounds, and go on a letter hunt across the pages of your book. Usborne has a ton of hands-on books as well. Maybe you aren't feeling the creative juices today, like our Never Get Bored book. It's full of tons of activities exactly like what we're talking about. Or you could grab a book and go outside and really let your imagination flow, like one of our new books this year, The Fold and Fly Bugs. Another that's been our favorite is that whole series. There's Fold and Fly Birds, there's Fold and Fly Spaceships, and the kids really get hands-on as they're making and folding and having little competitions of their paper airplanes of all different kinds. Something else we love to do are our fingerprint activities and rubber stamp books. I would probably say this is my daughter's absolute favorite. If she had to have only one activity book, she will spend forever just stamping and dotting and then drawing on top of them and really bringing her characters to life with her own cute little personality. In addition, we have sticker books, perfect for road trips, wipe clean books. My son is obsessed with both of these. They go to restaurants with us, they go in the car. There are so many different ways where a book just doesn't have to be something they hold in their hands. It's something that really jumps off the pages for them. Okay, let's talk about elementary and older. So this is a phonics reader. It's a dual set. It actually has a CD that comes with it, but it's all based on you hearing the sounds and learning how to read based on phonics. Super important. So grab some Play-Doh. We use Play-Doh all the time. And as you're telling the story, maybe it's about the cow going down for the bed for the night inside the barn. Have your kiddos sculpt, and using their fine motor skills and that kinesthetic learning, that muscle movement, it really allows concepts to sink in. What about if they're a little bit older? We're going to talk about seeing things from another perspective. This is one of our illustrated classics, Fables Around the World. And it has stories from China, Japan, Korea, Ireland, all kinds of different stories and cultures and fables and myths. And what a great idea. So grab an object lesson, grab a pair of glasses, get them at the dollar store. Have them read every story with glasses on because they're learning to see from someone else's point of view. Maybe you have an older kiddo. We have so many advanced topics from chemistry to physics, science, politics, and government. Who knows what in the world's going on in Washington, right? So grab one of these books, have your older kiddo grab their smartphone, and maybe as they're reading about Supreme Court justices or the Secretary of State, maybe they quickly have to do a Google search of what that person looks like or find out the hometown of, the vice president, something like that. So something that allows what they're reading about to become real life in their hands. So you've seen some pretty cool ideas and things that you can do that are really hands-on. Now whether your kids are babies, toddlers, preschool, elementary, high school, there's always a way to bring a character, a storyline, or a topic to life by using a little bit of creativity. Our goal is to bring the topics and the stories off the pages and into their hearts. So let's get brainstorming and bring those books to life.